In my conversations with students and alumni from the Akanksha Foundation, I have seen how one opportunity can alter a life's path. Today, I'm joined by Akanksha alumnus Rakib, who was raised in Pune and is now leading the Pathmakers program at the Panaah Communities. His journey comes full circle, from student to mentor.
My family always used to believe कि तू education से ही कर पाएगा. The only thing you can do is education. Go and study and अब आपको future आपको बनाना है.
My name is Pragya Deepak and this is Made for More. Hi Rakib, nice to meet you. Good morning.
Hi Pragya, nice to meet you too.
My dad was asking me this morning what is one thing that is different about Rakib from the other guests. I said that, it's so cool how he deals with school dropouts, right, from grade 8, 9 and 10. Just for the purpose of the viewers, could you tell us a little bit about your role in Panaah Communities?
I'm leading a program, Pathmakers, where I am like the main aim of the Pathmakers is to reintegrate dropout students back to the mainstream education. It means the students who are dropped out from 8th grade, 9th grade. So what we aim is to enroll in our program and teach them, give alternative schools where they feel where they can feel the second chance, like we are in the school and all that. And we fill the external forms and we give them the 10th exams and all that. So I'm leading that program. Yeah, and I'm so as I said, I'm also teaching.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your early years, what your parents did, your family background.
We belong to a middle class family. So I born in Odisha, but we migrated here in Pune.
Okay.
So the main reason my parents came here and left everything behind was the education.
Wow.
Rakib and Sakib should get education.
Okay.
Good quality education. That's why we are here. And my mother goes to mother is household work, and my father was a waiter, but now he passed away. So we are here, and Sakib is studying, he is studying, and he also is a part of Panaah Communities.
Okay.
And he is also a Akanksha Alumni. So yeah.
Okay, nice. When did you first join Akanksha school?
After I joined Akanksha in 8th grade.
Okay. Did you notice any differences, if any?
There were multiple differences, my previous year schools and Akanksha schools. So the first thing was technology.
Okay.
And there was no computer in our school and all that. But when I joined Akanksha, there were iPads, and there were computers, and we were all excited ki, oh, yahan pe iPad, there are iPads. And the second thing is, Akanksha was supportive towards the students. So when I was in 8th standard, 8th or 9th standard, I was very angry on something, and at that time my teacher was there, one of our teacher was there, and he was pushing me a lot, and at that time I triggered and I pushed him. I made a terrible thing that time. But after that, I was very scared ki now they will throw me out of the school and all that. My life is gone and all that. But after that, he didn't told anything about any this, and he hugged me and he said,
Okay.
ki, I understand, and see, this happens, but this is not right. And
Okay.
from then, he is my favorite teacher. Because of him, I got a lot of anger issue controls and all that. So
Wow, that's lovely.
so in Akanksha, there were teachers who supports us, who believes in us, and they empower our life.
Do you think how that teacher helped you and nurtured you at that point will change, shape the way you approach that student today?
Yeah, the thing is, the phrase I follow is connect then correct is I'm learned from my teachers back then, and I'm learning from Panaah Communities as well, where we believe ki before correcting our student, before empowering their life, first connect with them, know their reality, know where they are standing. That day, if my teacher thrown me out of the school, then I never be in the place where I am now. So I always control myself and talk with them and try to explain them. That's build connections and all that.
Okay. How do you ensure you don't lose your cool during such days?
So yeah, like I spend a lot of time with my kids. Like I eat with them, I go and laugh with them, and I crack jokes. And I also like they are all teenagers, so I
Okay.
like we talk about like politicians, politics, and all that, the other things as well. So it calms me down. Yeah.
Okay, and which one do you like more, teaching or actually spending time knowing
Both,
them after?
both. So teaching and plus doing leading the program, I like both doing at the same time. And also it helps me in a lot of other things like more and more leadership and all that, and being grounded with my students, where they are and what kind of help they need and all that. So I like
Some students find math as a subject really difficult and tough to grasp onto. So, how do you ensure that in a class of, let's say, X number of people, half of them are good at it and get it naturally, but the other half struggle with a little bit? But how do you ensure all of them are on the same page?
in Panaah in 10th grade, we follow differentiated groups. So people who are like good at math, or they have the math is very strong, basic math is very strong. So we deal with them separately, and people who are like needs more support and all that, we deal with that separately. So we have groups, like we have made like group 1, group 2, and we name them casually and all that. So we have like goals with them ki like for 2 weeks we have to be in group 1 and all that. So
Yeah.
it is manageable, like when we do differentiation in the classes.
Apart from only focusing on curriculum and pure academics, you also develop soft skills in them. So tell us the kinds of activities that you do with them to nurture those.
When we started this program, we thought ki you can study, you can pass out 10th and all that, but we are working for community, and through education, through this skills education, we can, like, student can easily take their family and themselves out of the poverty line. So we integrated coding, which
Okay.
I believe it is one of the fundamental skills out there. And second thing is filmmaking, because
Okay.
nowadays podcasts and filmmakers, storytellers, and all that are like going very well and all. And the third thing is students who are able to, like, who seems ki bhaiya we wanted to do teaching and all that stuff, whatever you like to do and all that. So we also have those time ki where we also like start their trainings early on. So currently I am working with my previous year dropout students.
Okay.
So they are going to colleges, and
Nice.
2 of them are teaching right now, and they are helping with us, and one is ops person.
How does it feel?
They are extremely happy, and the parents are also happy, and they are saying ki bhaiya, like, we never imagined ki they will earn like very fast. They are in 10 days, they are 16, 17, and they are just passed out, and they are really happy, and I am also happy with that ki my students are working with me, and I am able to see the change what education can bring into their lives. Yeah.
After your 10th grade, since you mentioned the two fundamental things, coding and filmmaking, did you go down any of those paths?
Yeah, I completed my graduation in computer application. So I was a
Okay.
part of, like, I am a coder. Like, my background is coding itself.
What made you decide that you wanted to pursue coding?
So after 10th, my school used to conduct career sessions with us, where they were like guiding us, like हमारी कहाँ पे interest है, what we can do, and because they were with us for 3 years, they knew us better than us. So they were saying कि you are good at that, आपको वहाँ पे जाना चाहिए, आपको वहाँ पे जाना चाहिए. Then after that, teacher used to come and say कि show me all the things जो
Yeah.
आपने सोचा है. Then he used to ask lot of good questions. कि आपको क्या करना है लाइफ में, what is the main goal, कि आपको पैसा कमाना है, ये कमाना है. So that through that I chose coding, and Akanksha and the career sessions really helped me a lot.
What was your family's take on education when you were studying?
So my family always used to believe कि तू education से ही कर पाएगा, because we were not that much like wealthy and all that, and that's why they left their villages, their families behind and
Yes.
all that. Then they came here for our studies. They always believed कि नहीं आप दोनों को तो हमें आगे लेके जाना ही कैसा भी. So my family was always there. मतलब when I passed 12th, I said, "Mummy, मुझे अभी I want to do BCom." My mom said yes. My father also told yes. We filled the fees and all the सब हो गया था. And after that, I came and I talked with my father. पापा मैंने BCom तो choose किया, but I am not able to see the growth in the BCom. Can I switch to coding? He said yes. Okay. They just always used to say कि आपको जो करना है करो. बस आपको कामयाब देखना चाहते हैं हम लोग.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have to talk to parents and families a lot to convince them to enroll their children in such schools?
Initially, what I do to enroll these students is I go and do school visits, community visits, and all that. Whenever I went to community visits, and I say कि see मैं इसके लिए आया हूँ and I am looking for dropout students can like पढ़ के वापस से reintegrate करेंगे हम उनके लिए स्कूल खोल रहे हैं and we'll give that. They are always welcome. They always कि हाँ हमारा बच्चा है बाजू में है and all that. So
yes.
So everyone wants these opportunities, but like lot of people don't aware of this kind of opportunities कि हाँ मतलब. How
do you spread the word about?
So it's like कि till now we have reintegrated 90+ students back to the education.
Wow.
Yeah, wording is more there. So in my in our 3-kilometer radius there are 35 schools. Secondary and all that. So I'm working with 11 schools right now and also getting people from the community and all.
Okay. Yeah. What is one piece of advice you have for students who are planning to drop out, maybe because of societal pressure, family pressure, maybe because they don't have interest in education themselves?
This is not the advice for only for the students. मुझे parents को ये बोलना है कि please never judge your children. Always believe in them. And students के लिए advice है कि education is the only way you can change your life. And if you are drop out and you are being dropped out, so doesn't matter कि आपका life खत्म हो चुका है. There are lot of other schools. There is Panaah. Come to Panaah where we can support. But don't give up on your dreams and don't give up the way where you can bring yourself from the poverty line.
One of the recent activities we had at Circle Time was to discuss one saying or one motto that you live by and that sort of gives you motivation to do whatever you want in your life ahead. Just like that, do you have something that you live by as well? So
as my teachers believed in me and they valued me, I also bring the same thing with my students. I also believe in themselves and I also value them. And yeah.
What is your goal for the future?
Start my own school.
Oh.
And I know there are a lot of school present and they are doing really well. But like as we have advisory and the clubs in our school, I think now in this generation, India needs more skill building rather than subject-wise education.
Yeah.
So my future school ऐसा दिखेगा कि initial when they are in 5th grade, 6th grade, they complete all their basics knowledge about English, mathematics and all that. After that, they do what they want. Like अगर उनको इंजीनियर करना होगा तो इंजीनियर के सेशंस में बैठेगा throughout all the things.
ये कौन से ग्रेड में होगा?
After 7th.
After 7th, okay.
Yeah. Because in India this kind of education ज़रूरत है अभी because if I am focusing on like other schools and organizations are focusing on poverty line को कैसे ऊपर लेके आना है तो skill is more important rather than bookish knowledge or subject wise knowledge and all that.
Now on to the fun segment, the rapid fire round.
Okay.
3 phrases to describe the role Akanksha has played in your life.
Empowerment, caring and belief.
Nice. If you were to switch lives with any one role model, who would it be?
No, I don't want to switch anyone's life. I like what I do and I'm happy where I'm now.
If your life had to be made into a movie, what would it be?
Super 30.
Why?
Because वो भी मतलब community के बच्चों के लिए ही काम किया उन्होंने and
one thing you hate about being an adult?
जल्दी उठना मतलब नहीं पसंद. I'm not a morning person,
Yeah.
but फिर भी I have to wake up early.
I think I can relate to that. Are you a religious note taker or you cram last minute before exams?
Last minute before exam. I give advice, but I never
Follow it.
follow it.
Okay. Coffee, chai, or neither?
Coffee.
One prank you're most proud of?
It is a ghost prank only. Like recently center पे light चली गई थी and I was hiding and I pranked my brother.
Oh.
So yeah.
What's your go-to emoji on WhatsApp?
I'm not. I don't use that emoji.
You don't? Okay. Structured routine or more of go with the flow person?
नहीं structure because I have to follow the structure. Meetings है, पढ़ाना है and all that.
But if you had to plan a trip, would you say अच्छा उधर हम figure करेंगे? Yeah.
For a plan नहीं पहले से ही plan करना पड़ता है.
Okay.
Pre-planned करना पड़ता है.
What is one small activity that helps you go through tough days?
I love to sleep.
Same.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time out to be here today. Thank you for coming all the way from Pune. I know 4 a.m. is a really early start and I would really be a zombie if I woke up at that time. But genuinely, lots to learn from you, and it was really nice to see how you come back and give back to society and see your 360-degree turn from a student to a mentor now.
Thank you so much for calling me. And
Yeah, and
Thank you
hope
so
to
much
stay in touch.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much.